Oh my gosh. Right now I'm up, literally so behind. I haven't packed anything. I'm literally having contraction right now, and I have a scheduled C-section, so kind of freaking out a little bit. I literally have to go and get assessed right now because they might have to move up the date that I do have the scheduled C-section. So I just threw some clothes in this baby's bag. I still have to get the car seat wiped off and some clothes packed because I didn't pack anything for me. I was working yesterday. Something on right now. It's pretty early in the morning. Today is a Friday and my scheduled appointment is on a Monday, so that's a bit far, and I'm already going through these contractions, so we don't want to chance anything. So we'll see you. Yeah, we'll let you know what's up.
With another video. We're back with another video. We're back
with another video, guys.
It's your boy.
I'm Gab.
Oh,
alright, go on.
Yeah, it's your boy Keys.
I'm Gab.
Oh,
and today, guys, you can see from the title below, we are going to be sharing our birthday.
Spread fingers.
Yeah, so we just thought, we're gonna come and share a story with you guys and the journey that we kind of went through. We do have some on the scene footage that we're gonna splice into this video, but for all the stuff that we couldn't obviously film and show and the full details, we're gonna be talking about it here.
Oh man, I don't know if we have enough time to do all that.
Well, we're gonna fast track it
Summarize.
And be with it right, you see me. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and join the Gabznkeyz peeps gang.
I like that.
Right? And if you're already a part of the fam, go ahead and hit that like button and show some support. Drop a comment down below. You know what's up. But yeah, let's get right into the video. We don't want it to be too long. We kind of just want to go through and let you guys know quick fast how things went down. Let's go. We're just on our way right now to do this. Oh my god. So for all you guys that don't know, I have a scheduled C-section today, and it's like what?
5 o'clock in the morning.
It's 5 in the morning.
We're tired.
It's supposed to be happening at 8, so we have to get there for 6, and I'm having contractions, guys. So I need to get there before this thing comes out. We are outside our house right now. We're about to drive out, and yeah, we're gonna take you through this. Oh my god. Ooh.
Yeah, next time you see us, we're gonna have a little one.
I don't think so. We're going to show you when we get to the hospital. Okay? Let's not rush this whole thing. Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Finally, we pulled up to the hospital in the parking lot, and we tried to park close up to the door with the main entrance, because that's where they told us that we were supposed to go. And because it was COVID, they told us that you could only bring one support person, and once you go in, you cannot come back out. But we didn't really know. We didn't really know the full process of this thing.
Also, the entrance that we pulled up was the wrong one, and it was like,
well, hold on now. We load up everything come out of the car, and of course I was having contractions, as you guys saw in the clip before this, and so I wasn't really carrying anything. And I also decided to wear a dress because it was easier for me to put that on given the walrus situation. So
you're so mean to yourself. Really? A walrus?
Okay, I was huge. Okay guys, I've never been that weight that I was, and I ain't even gonna tell you what weight I was, but I've never been that big in my life. I'm just being real with y'all. What's the point if I can't be real? Alright, so guess what? So Keys had to pack up himself with all the stuff and the man was pole walking and left me. And that day I decided to wear a dress, and I don't know what the heck happened, but Toronto decided to have a cold spell or something, because it was fine the day before, but that freaking morning, guys,
switched up on us.
Was freezing, and I decided to wear this dress. Now I was freezing and I could walk at 2 miles per hour. It was a whole situation. Anyway,
2 miles per hour?
Listen, I was moving like a damn slug, okay? And when I look up, babe, way down there, so so we pull up to the front door.
Man, when I got up to the front door, this lady came to us and be like, you guys looking for labor and delivery?
Well, she asked us what we're looking for. And obviously, I'm just like, bro, you see the car seat, I'm big. Hello? So I told her yes. So if you guys know, I did have a scheduled C-section. So I told her yes, we'll have a scheduled C-section. We just need to go to the, the labor, wherever the heck that is. She's like, oh, well, you know what? You should go at the other entrance.
Yes, that was like a block and a half away.
No, hold on now. The first time on Friday, the clip that you also saw, I came to this very same entrance and they wheeled me to where I needed to go.
They wasn't having that this time around.
This lady told me that we need to go to entrance H or something like that, and we need to walk outside around the building. Hold on, me, I waddle across the parking lot again, wickedly, and I think it cold enough.
Man,
Cold outside.
Yep.
I'll be like an idiot wearing this damn dress with a big old slit inside. So anyways, finally now we made it to the other entrance.
After an hour and a half.
Hold on now. And then that wasn't bad enough. When we pulled up there, the lady at the front desk said,
Yo.
she asked me the whole thing. I said, yes, you know, we need to go to the labor and assessment or whatever. And she's like, okay, great, but just you. And I'm like, excuse me?
They told me I had to wait in the lobby with all of this stuff on me. All the bags and the stuff, and I can't go up. So I had to wait there for like, I was there standing in the lobby for 45 minutes.
There wasn't even any chair.
There was nothing. I had to stand up
and
hold all the shit in my hands.
Between the two doors at the front.
Yeah.
Until you
Disrespect.
have a chance to go upstairs. She's like, hold on.
Yeah.
When I was told to go up to the 3rd floor, and I'm like, okay, fine. But I was vexed because I didn't expect to be going up by myself. And I said, okay. So I went up there, and she said that I have to get assessed and be taken to some delivery room before he would come up. And when I got there, she signed me in and told me I had to wait in the waiting room until they had like a space or something. And I said, oh, what is...
And she was feeling contractions.
Well, I was the only person waiting in the waiting room, and I was like, okay, no problem. So I called baby on the phone, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm just waiting to go in because he's getting cheese. And
I was amped up
down there.
I was amped up. I was literally amped up.
He had all these bags to hold, and I'm like, you know what? I really don't know how this thing works. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like I have to wait before he can get to come up. And he's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just go to the... No, did I tell you to go to the car?
No, I said I was going to go to the car because I can't put these things down. So when I after I got off the phone.
Oh wait, actually, before you did that, I did say, oh wait, hold on, they just called me. So I thought it was getting close to work.
Well, I was already at the car when you called me.
No, not yet. You were still downstairs, and I said, oh wait, they've called me now. So he was still hanging tight down there. And then when I went now, she did the whole IV thing, yada yada yada. And then told me to just hang tight because they're still waiting on the room. And they said, you know what, just come with me and I'll take you around to some next room. It was way too early in the morning, guys. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And
wasn't happening.
They look a little bit unorganized. Now, I would definitely like to disclose the name of the hospital.
What you mean that they look? You seen that they was unorganized.
It was terrible. Then, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to include the name of the hospital because I don't really want to give them any bad credit type
Man,
thing.
we should.
Hint, hint, bad credit type thing. You see what I did there? Bad credit type thing. No. You don't understand what I did.
I did. I see you.
So if y'all know, I said I'm not going to give them bad credit. Okay, guys. So I right. So a nurse actually takes me to a delivery room thingy, and she said to me, I asked her. I said, when can the support person come up? She's like, oh, call them up right now. And I'm
mind you. Oh
yeah, I told you.
I was already at the car. I literally just reached the car after an hour and a half wait with all these bags. An hour and 45 minutes wait.
So what much was it?
Man, altogether it was an hour and 45 minutes wait. I was standing in that lobby. I walked all the way back from the hospital to the car. As soon as I got to the car, I already put the bags in. That's when.
You couldn't be. My surgery was at 8 o'clock.
Man, it don't even matter. I was there long.
Okay, as soon as I told you, okay, go to the car, I was trying to call you back because she told me I can call you back.
As soon as I actually put the bags in the car I freeload, that's when she called me back and told me that I could come up. Are you serious? I literally just got back to the car. Now I have to take all the stuff out of the car again and walk all the way back to the hospital for them to tell me what? I can't go up. I have to check in with somebody. I was like, I just got a call saying that I could come up. How you gonna tell me this?
So
it was
I
so
had to
stressful.
I called his phone again, and he's saying that they're saying that he can't come up. And I said to the nurse, I'm like, oh, they're telling him that he can't come up. She's like, you know what, give me the phone. So I'm like, all right. So she takes the phone and she says to him, give the phone to the person at the front. So she
had
can
to put
tell
him on
her
speaker because she don't want to
what's
touch
up.
my phone because of COVID.
Oh,
thinking I got something.
Good call. No, but we don't know if she have nothing either.
It's true.
You feel me? I'm having a baby. She can't. Yeah. So that was a good call. So yeah. So
no, it's what happened.
That was a good call that she didn't take the phone. But yeah. So the lady tell her, oh, listen, he can come up. It's no problem, whatever. So great. We actually have a video that we can insert right now. Finally, he reaches upstairs, and we getting started. You know, I'm getting prepared to go into this thing, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was nervous.
Here we are, just chilling in the waiting room or the recovery room.
So we're just waiting now to go and get this thing did. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of nervous. Are you nervous?
I'm over nervous.
You're probably gonna have to go to jacket though.
I'm tired.
Because of the whole corona thing, they gave
Oh, we definitely gonna talk about that.
a hard time to come upstairs with a person like.
Definitely gonna talk about that. Definitely gonna talk about that.
I was nervous. It was getting
I
real.
was too frustrated to be nervous. I was pissed off.
But baby, you wasn't going on the knife. I was nervous. I was there.
Yeah, but we know it's gonna get past that. You've been through the knife already, so
it doesn't matter.
It's the simple fact. Yes, it's
different.
different because of COVID.
No, it's not even that. Tell me, guys. It's like the first time when I had to do the tissue shot, you didn't know that you were going to do that, right? It just ended up that, oh, hey, you know, you're dilated here and we've been here in labor for like forever. Do you want us to just go ahead and blah, blah, blah? And you say, okay, yeah, let's do it. You didn't know it was going to come. You know, when you actually have a schedule and you know so the thing will go on that time, it's like you just know when you was going to die. Never did, you know. But I'm just saying, it's like you didn't know that's the day that the something is going to happen. That's the hour that is going down. You know
how is that the same?
That is really nerve-wracking.
How is that the same?
Of what? Same as what?
How is that the same? You can't use that as reference.
No, I said it's like knowing when something is about to happen to you. It's not the same. I'm going on a knife, guys. They're putting things in my spine. I was nervous about that because I'm flinchy. Okay, and I don't, you can't be crippled from this. I'm not, this is a lot of stress to be dealing with. Okay, for y'all that, you know, did a C-section, talk to me downstairs.
I wouldn't know.
Talk to me downstairs in the comments.
I wouldn't know. Pause. I wasn't being, can I say that?
Sensitive to the fact
Thank
that
you.
I am going
okay, because I can't say that, right?
And stitched.
I'm not totally. I understand the simple.
And because I didn't obviously share the previous one I had, it was traumatic. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I was nervous as heck. Whatever I was on ran out before the stitching was complete, and I was starting to feel things.
I remember
Talk
that.
to me.
I remember that.
And I woke up like somebody that just out of a coma, and I was freaking out because I'm like, why was I feeling this? I even started throwing up. Like, listen,
you might as well. She might as well have did it without the stuff because the stuff that they gave her didn't work.
It wasn't working for me. So listen, it was traumatic for me the first time. So I was really nervous this time around, and the fact that I knew that this is what was going on, I was stressed.
Okay. I see your point.
Okay.
I'll take it back.
Thank you.
I'll take it back.
So finally, you know, we're getting all set up. They got the information in. He's getting scrubbed up, and getting ready to go in there. They told me that, you know, they're gonna push me through first and then give me the spinal, is what they call it when you're doing a scheduled C-section. And then after that, when they're ready to go, they're gonna whoop him back in. They're gonna bring him to the room. All right, no problem. Went in there. She wheeled me over. You know, we did a whole hug pillow spinal thing.
I'm gonna tell you guys, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I kept this scrub.
Wait, why would you keep that? That
what?
thing was in Corona Hospital. Where do you keep that?
I kept it.
That put it where?
I put it in the laundry and all that stuff, and I washed it. It was in a plastic bag in a bag. It's right here.
Why are you bringing stuff?
Yeah, kept the scrub. Yeah. I kept the scrub. Remember it. Remember me. Remember me. The type of stuff that they put me through. I kept it. Yeah.
Well then, okay. Yeah, I did not know that. I don't even know if you're supposed to keep
I wasn't supposed to keep it. The lady told me as soon as I actually came out of the room, she told me to take it off and throw it back in the bag. But after she wasn't looking, I threw it in my bag.
Okay, so he kept his.
So I kept my scrub and I put it in a plastic bag and I hid it and washed it and now it's there.
They got me all spinaled up and I was lying down on this very tiny cutting board, I'm going to call it. I don't know if you guys know this, and I knew it wasn't just me. The board is this big. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It wasn't a queen size bed.
Short.
It wasn't a queen size
narrow.
bed. It wasn't even.
I don't know why. Like I said, the cutting board. So as I'm lying down there, I don't know if y'all watch Kill Bill. Is it volume 1?
Yes.
If possible, I might splice in that footage like right now.
No, you did. That's what's up.
Show
That's what's
you
up.
what is going on, because I felt like, I don't know when. I think we watched the movie like a week before to go in here.
Yeah,
and
we actually beat that up.
As I was like lying on this cutting board, they gave me the spinal. They told me it's gonna work in a few minutes, and it's basically going to numb everything from the the waist down. So as that's happening, I'm not feeling nothing. Like, I'm not feeling anything. I'm still having life in my foot. So I kept wiggling my big toe.
Yeah. 1 to 10. Wiggle your big toe.
No, I kept wiggling my big toe and I was starting to stress out because I'm like, okay, hold on. The first time it wasn't working and then I keep wiggling my big toe and I'm like, wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe. Wiggle your big toe.
Wiggle your big toe. Hard part's over.
So my big toe was moving. And then I said to her, excuse me, how long is this thing supposed to take? Because I could still move my big toe. And she said, oh, don't worry, you'll feel stuff. You just won't feel like anything sharp because they actually just cut you. And I'm like, hold on, because I didn't even see him. So I'm like, holy side of thing, and they're supposed to get him. But then when I turn around, of course, he was right there.
Yeah, I was.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they brought me. I was in a different side. I was literally right by her head, so
yeah,
she couldn't see me at that point.
He came over, and then I saw that he was in the room. So they were in there, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. You don't feel the cut, but you do feel like somebody's in there. I feel like my air was just leaving my body. I don't know why. I was trying to just be strong through the whole thing, but it was just like
you did good, man. You're
yeah,
not trying to be strong. You
no, that's the thing. I was trying. I was making that. I just wanted this thing to be over because they're like, oh, don't worry. Before it's over, it'll be quick. Man, I said, well, this was the longest quick I've ever felt.
Actually, it was like 15 minutes.
It was the longest 15 minutes because I feel like they were up in my chest doing stuff, and the lady came and she's like, okay, you're doing good. So right now, they're going to push for you, okay? Because generally, you'll be the one pushing, but you can't do that right now. So they're going to push for you. And I'm like, okay.
Side note, ladies, I give props to you. We can't do this, okay?
We know that.
So can I say it, though?
Oh, yeah, man, say it.
So giving props to the females, the queens, the mothers out there who held it down to do a C-section or labor, carrying something inside of you for 10 months. Congratulations. It's amazing, man. We can't come close. We don't even want to feel no small pain to go through all of that stuff that you guys go through. I give my hats and respect to you all day.
I feel like you should definitely close up with that as well.
No, I said it already. You could play it back.
Well,
put it back in.
Splash it back at
the end. Go on.
But yes, they told me they're going to push for me, and I swear I felt like somebody from up here doing like the most, doing something, man. The whole time I'm just there. I'm just like, okay, can I just hear her cry and be over with this? Like, why are we still here? Like, why am I still here? I'm still here. Why are we still here? I'm still in here. And it's still going on. I'm like, why is this the longest quick I've ever heard? Anyway, finally, and I'm like, oh, thank God it's done.
She's here.
Or someone is here. We weren't sure. So they said what the general was. So I was like, oh, we got it right. So he gets up, they're like, hey, bring the camera. I had
to go cut the umbilical cord. So
no, you didn't. Did you?
You was out of it.
No, so I wasn't.
They told me. Can I tell my piece?
Wait, did you actually?
Let me tell my piece. So as I got up, and it's like, you want to cut the umbilical cord? I was like, yes, I want to do this. This is my baby. So I got up to cut the umbilical cord now, and the doctor had me the knife, and I'm there cutting. So I was like, where do I cut? And she was like, right here. You didn't remember?
I did not.
She was out of it.
I wasn't out of anything.
So what happened?
I wasn't drugged. I was spinaled. So please to let me know at which point did you have to do this.
What had happened was. It was all a joke, man. I was just messing.
Like, where was me?
Man, you couldn't even let me tell, but I could have thrown that in there.
But no, you really had me thinking if I was gone.
Nah, I'm just playing, y'all.
At which point did I sit there and you was cutting strings? I just know I heard the lady said, hey, come with the camera, you know, you can take the pictures, whatever. And then, you know, all I feel is like, you know, when somebody maybe making dumpling. And
really
doing a bunch of kneading, like all I'm feeling is like I'm stretching up all kind of something, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like when can this be over? And so finally this is done and my foot is numb. I can't feel the foot or anything. They did the stitch up, they did whatever they're doing, and then you know, she asked me if I wanted to hold the baby. No,
hold on, before all of that,
asked me if I wanted to hold the baby when it's literally just my neck.
Before all of that,
gone. It's showing.
Fellas, note to self, okay? When that sheet is up, don't try to take a peek beyond that sheet. It's not a good look. Don't look. Stay wherever the sheet is. Stay beyond that sheet. Don't go forward and try to look. You try to look, you're not gonna like it. It's gonna traumatize you. Don't do it. A lot of people faint up. No, I know better.
Yeah, but you actually looked the first time.
I looked the first time and I got traumatized.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. How you gonna tell me that I didn't?
But for somebody that's traumatized, you took quite
Man, they was pulling things out and just slapping things in buckets. And it was, no, you don't want to look. Fellas, if you watch this video right now, I'm looking out for y'all. Don't look beyond the sheet. Don't do it. If you're curious, just leave your mind, let your mind run with whatever is going on in your head. Don't look. I'm telling you, you're not going to like it. It's going to traumatize you the whole time. You don't want to go back there ever. Don't do it. I'm telling you. I'm looking out for y'all.
Well,
go on, baby.
You looked the first time. And I'm really happy you did because I was able to see what this thing looked like. But yeah, this time, I guess it was really high. You couldn't see anything anyway. And then they asked me if I wanted to hold the baby. I'm just like, oh, and let her rest on my neck. Because it's pretty much from here a big sheet is covering. Just my arms, like crucifixion is showing when you're lying there on the cutting board. And then I said no. So you had to hold her.
Yeah, I held her.
And we're just waiting for them to, you know, handle me, do my thing.
They had to actually clean her up and then stitch her back up. I had the baby.
Anyways, finally this is all done. Baby's here, he's here. I just need to get the heck out of this room because it's a scheduled C-section and they're going to be doing this all day. So there's someone else that was waiting for me to get cut up. So they said they're going to shift me over to another bed. And they said, don't worry, you don't need to help us. I'm like, not that I could anyway. So they shift me over and now they start wheeling me back into the recovery room. Right? I think we do have a couple small clip that we can insert right here of us in the recovery room with the little baby. So we'll just go ahead and insert that right now.
Man, tell me why
we're inserting it.
How do you feel, babe? You got a little one who finally did it. Oh, you were a champ. You were a champ. You did really good in there. And there's a little one. The little one sleeping. A mommy holding her little one. Hi, mommy.
Oh yes.
You did really good. Yay!
So anyways guys, after this is done, we're in the recovery room. They decided to, you know, we're going to be wheeled to the, what's that room? The private room now.
The recovery room.
The room where, no, because the recovery room was also.
We went to the recovery room after we was chilling in the room. Yes, we did that.
Where was the next room after that? What's that?
The private room after we did the recovery room. We was just chilling in the recovery room until we got the private room.
All right. So they did the blood pressure, they checked all kind of stuff, whatever, in that recovery room, and seemed to be going well. And now I get moved to the next room. Lord Jesus, this is where life just was a nightmare
We
for
didn't
me.
have it easy, y'all. Honestly.
Hold on now.
Man, I went through some things.
Listen. Okay.
I went through something.
Let me drop down what really happened.
I went through something.
This is where things.
I seen something.
Hold on, man.
Can I say I seen something?
So say you seen some things.
Alright, man, keep going.
You seen some things.
I seen something.
Alright.
Man, you know, it wasn't pretty.
Listen, this is where things got real for me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It just got real.
I'm in this room. I just had a C-section, and a part of the process that they have to do is they need to push on your abdomen to make sure that you're not clotting. Now, whatever I was on, like I said, it wasn't a painkiller. It just was a numbing thing, right? So I don't feel anything in my leg. I can't really move the leg, but I can feel pain. Okay? See? She know. God, she was there. See, she a ball for me. Listen, they pushed on my gut, guys, and she was so rough. Two of them. They brought back that kneading dumpling, and she was in my gut. And mind you, I just had stitches, guys. And as she's pushing and pushing, she's like, I have to do this, I have to do this. And as she's pushing, you know, things were squirting out. Okay, so please try not to envision it, imagine it if you can, but just, things are squirting as she's pushing, and they have to push, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he literally was over in the couch area because, you know, they needed room to do what they have to do. And I started to cry. Legit. The nurses started to feel sorry for me, but it was hurting, like, really bad. Like, it's not a joke. It was really, 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 it hurt really bad, man. Like, it was horrible. I feel like, you know, I swear she bust up all the stitches and everything because the amount of weight she pushed in, man. And she's like, I'm sorry, but I have to do. So she pushed in, and I'm just like, I don't want to do this again. Okay, sorry, that's what I just said. I just wanted her to get the heck out, you know? And I knew, obviously, she had to do what she had to do, but why is she doing it like that? She could have taken her time and push it down. But anyways, that was done, and I didn't want to hold the baby after that. I don't want to do nothing because this is really bad. Like, this is a horrible feeling right now, and I want this to be over. It was terrible. I do not have any inserts that I can put for you at this moment because I did not want to see a camera or anybody. It was a very bad time of experiencing this time where I'm in a lot of pain, man. So yes, I know we're in a private room. They're giving me painkillers to help with this. I'm not moving right now, so I had a catheter. So I didn't have to get up. I was just there, but they did tell me that I will have to walk or get up or do something right now because you have to move around to avoid the clotting. Yo, there's a whole bunch of clotting precaution when you do
Jamaican, you're used to the clotting. I'm just joking, man. I'm just being silly.
Blood clotting. Oh no, I mean
you see? You see?
They didn't want the blood. Oh my God.
You see, there you go. See, you guys got it. I'm just being funny.
Two separate words.
I'm just trying to
use
humor
as
it
one word right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to humor it. All right.
So we're in this room. Things are looking up. I was able to try and get out the bed and make a 2-step. No problem. It wasn't that bad because I was still on the painkillers. So I was moving, and it was actually, you were impressed. Remember, you were impressed when I was moving a little bit. And she was like, okay, wow, all right.
She's a champ.
That wasn't working out. Next time.
Champion.
You see when I'm talking about the catheter? Things went south. The walking was terrible for me. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was really on
Yo, I just
medication.
thought about when you actually had to walk like 5 feet, or 5 inches from the bed to the hospital.
I wanted to
from the bathroom.
I had to pee, and the sensation wasn't there for some reason. So apparently, when you feel pain or something, that means that you need to pee because things not really working the way it's supposed to work. So I was getting up on the bed. He helped me to get up off the bed. Actually, no. I was able to get off the bed by myself.
This, oh my god.
Y'all
should have seen this.
You know, it wasn't funny at the time.
It was to me.
Not to me. Guys, I got out this bed and he's sitting on this long bed couch thing and he's just looking at me. So I struggled to get off this bed and stand up. No, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The bathroom in the private room was 3 feet away. It was 3 feet. It was less than that. No, it was literally a good three step on your reach. You see when I got off that bed? The amount of pain I was feeling? I stood there, he's looking at me stand there. And I just started to cry. And he's like, what happened?
She's like,
and I said, why
the distance though? She's like, why is it so far? I can't do it. I can't do it. The distance though.
I can't walk this. Like it was 3 feet too many.
Oh my god.
You okay, mama? The thing about a support person.
I did use support. Okay.
So why you ask laughing?
I was there. I was cheering you on from the background, like, you can do it.
You know what? You stand over there laughing at me because I couldn't walk to the bathroom, and I'm just like, are you joking?
You can do it, y'all.
Meanwhile, I'm here. I just get cut up. Right? Me can't walk to the bathroom and hear this man. Man, I didn't sleep good last night. I have a backache. You know, I didn't expect to come here and get back pains. I said, well, boo the who for you. He is upset about this back pain and he can't sleep good.
Yeah, I've been up for how long? I've been up for like what?
Been up for what?
24 hours, 48 hours. I didn't sleep properly, man. I'm tired. Why you know I see things that I shouldn't be seeing, and then people is complaining to me that the bathroom is like man for when it's right there. No, man, it was just cold.
This is the same day, Monday. Monday we go there, and this Monday we're taking. So we have whole day Monday. Him back at her too, he tell me that. I said, I'm so sorry, I cannot sympathize with you right now. I can't even walk out the bathroom.
At least you had a Canada.
But I have to say, at least when I did want different foods, because no offense to the hospital food, but that was just complete garbage. He went.
Okay, see? Support person came in handy because I had to go get food. Too? And if you seen the distance, I had to go.
To eat. So how you gonna eat and they never cater to you?
I ate the hospital food. The collard greens with the mashed potato.
No, you didn't. They gave me this thing. I wonder if I still have a picture that looks like dog chips. The thing looks like either bird food or dog food. Actually, it looked like fish food.
Caribbean food. So Caribbean dog food.
It was cereal, but
that's dog food up here, you know.
The baby was good, you know. She came out, she was healthy. Girl is bringing in like 7 pounds and 13 ounces. You feel me? Yeah, and then shout out to my sister, Dan, because she was watching JJ this whole time, you know, and
she held it down.
She held down the fort. You see me? So yeah, so she was, you know, JJ was with his auntie. And we were here, but yeah, this girl comes out. She's just nice. She's eating and just, man, she's thriving really well. So we're really blessed for that. Didn't have to stress about any jaundice or anything this time around. Girl was doing good. You feel me?
She did everything right.
Yeah, it was just me this time that was having some serious
because the bathroom was too far.
It's not that. This was a second C-section, guys, right? So it's another cut on the same area. So the pain was serious, and I think, you know, there's some scar tissue under there, so who really knows. I'm still healing right now because it's not even been 6 weeks, to be honest. So I came home obviously and had to be maneuvering everything, but yeah, that's about it, guys. So we went, you know, we got to the car and then we went home after 2 days. So we stayed there for 2 nights and 3 days, and we're able to go home now.
Grab the camera so we can do the walk. I want to show you. You want to do the walk?
I want to see. I want to see you do the walk. You guys want to see the walk?
I want to do the walk.
But anyway, guys, yeah, we don't want to keep the video too long, but we definitely want to see this walk that he's talking about. So we're gonna go ahead and
we'll
see
do
this
the walk,
right now.
and then you know what? If you really want to see the walk, tune in the next video, and I'll show you guys the walk. All right?
Yeah, she's sleeping, so. Unfortunately, wait, hold on. No, but I was just saying, I was gonna give you a little sneak peek. But
okay.
you know, hang tight. We'll show you guys. We're thinking of doing maybe like a little baby photo shoot for her, so we'll probably share that with you guys. What are you doing? That's not how I look. He's wicked. He's wicked, guys. Yeah, she's hungry right now, so we're about to go out. What are you doing?
Isn't that what you was doing?
When? He's so wicked. Okay, guys, you know what? For that, make sure you catch the next video.
But I'll show you the walk properly. We don't have enough space.
We have
she's winding out.
I have a wicked video coming for you guys. Where I gave Keys a makeover.
Oh man,
and you're
come
gonna
on,
want to
seriously,
see this.
come on, yeah.
For that walk that Tim gave me, I know that I know.
Okay, so if you're gonna do me like that, I'ma just give you the full walk then.
Subscribe.
Wait, let me get to.
And keep it locked.
Let me,
because guess what?
Let me get.
We're gonna be getting him. Okay, we're gonna get him. We are so happy you guys were able to sit on top of us.
Let me.
Baby girl is hungry right now, and he's having cramps. So we will see you in the next.
We out, yeah. We out.
Bye.